Let's learn English in the garden today. Today I am going to be gardening and bringing you along so you learn some English outside. First of all, I'm going to show you all of the beautiful flowers that are blooming. So in May, the flowers start to bloom. Bloom means they go from being in green to being pink and colourful, blooming. So I'm going to show you all the beautiful backgrounds of flowers. So these are the first ones, a pink rhododendron. These pink flowers are called snakeweed, which is not a very attractive name, snakeweed, but I guess they kind of look like snakes. A bee is on the snakeweed. So they are tall, long flowers. People would say they look like a toilet brush. That's probably why they get the name weed. Next, we have this bright red bloom that kind of looks like a big fire. It is a fiery bush. This fiery bush is called azalea, and it is so vibrant. This always blooms in May, and look how bright it is. I'm going to smell the azalea. It always smells so fresh and so strong, very sweet smell. We also have yellow azalea, which just looks like a fire behind us. It looks like a beautiful bright fire. That bee obviously loves it. This beautiful pink flower, it looks like the azalea, but it's called rhododendron, and I love rhododendrons. So there are so many colors, and this one is pink, and you know the difference because it has these big leaves, whereas the azalea doesn't have the big leaves, it has small leaves. So the leaves are how you know the difference, because the flower looks quite similar, but the leaves are different. This beautiful tree, this is more of a tree. I'll show you. And that is lilac, and it looks lilac. It's a lilac. And it's got the smaller flower. But this is a lilac tree. More rhododendron, but this one is like a white purpley colour. So this flower is just about to bloom, so it's pre-blooming stage, and then it will soon look like this or this. But these are all in the middle of blooming. They're blooming a bit more up high because they're getting more sun. This one has less sun, so it hasn't started blooming like this one. And this is dead. This branch has died. We'll need to cut that out. More pink. So this is a Weigela Florida, and it's a smaller bell-shaped flower. So I'll show you up close. Weigela is it's kind of like it's a smaller flower, like a bell. As you can see, they look like little bells. Ding, ding, ding. But they're beautiful and pink. So I got very excited about this flower. So this is called a poppy, and it is the first poppy to bloom this May. So yesterday it was all closed up like the rest of them, and then this morning it bloomed. It just popped out, and I'll show you it up close. The poppy looks like this before it's going to bloom. So these are all the poppies, and then look at that. And it is such a tall flower, and it opens up to be a huge poppy. So we are going to have so many poppies all over, so many poppies. I can't wait for this to bloom. This one is ahead of the game. This one is first. This rhododendron, this is a pink rhododendron, and it is so big. It has bloomed into a huge flower. There are loads of them. This one is very big. appreciate the beauty of that for a minute. Look at that. So beautiful. So vibrant and pink. We have this beautiful wisteria on the front of us. So I don't know if you've seen the TV show Bridgerton, but Bridgerton has the same wisteria. And fake news about the Bridgerton house, it shows this wisteria on the front of the house all year round, but it only comes out in May for a couple of weeks, so it is not there all year. It does not last very long. As you can see, the petals fall onto the ground, so that's some fake news from TV shows. Then I'm also growing my own lettuce, so this is called Grow Again lettuce. So if you pick a bit, it will grow back. So this is very organic because it just grows back all summer long. I also have a bouquet of flowers. This is a bouquet whenever you have it in a vase. This is a vase with water in it in your house, and these have lilies. So these lilies have bloomed. Now lilies are very hypoallergic, so a lot of people are allergic to this. It can make you sneeze a lot. And I got this bouquet of flowers for my birthday because it's my birthday in May. So it's really beautiful. We have all the different tools in the garden. So this is called an edger. An edger is a half moon because it's in a half moon shape, and it edges the edges of the garden. So you see this lovely straight line. It was created by this. Let me show you a before and after picture. So this is after using the edger. This is an example of before using the edger. So the edges are not straight, it's very rough, and what you do is you make a straight line. So you step in, and then you pull, and then it makes a nice straight line, and you go all the way across, and then it looks like this. Nice straight lines. This is the wheelbarrow, so you put all of the dead plants into the wheelbarrow. It's empty at the minute. These are rakes, so they rake the leaves. I'll show you now. So you rake all the leaves together, and you use your gardening gloves. So this is my gardening glove, kind of looks like an astronaut glove. Pick up the leaves and put it into the wheelbarrow. Put my dead leaves into the wheelbarrow like this. Now usually my wheelbarrow would be closer to me and I would have bigger piles. I actually could have used this smaller bucket. So this is a bucket, so these are weeds. We get all the dead, pull the dead grass, put it into the small bucket. These are the pliers. They're stuck in the grass. Pliers, and they are used to cut all the branches off. So these cut the branches off the trees, and now these branches need to be picked up and put into a bush. Now these are the best part of a garden, the chairs, and the chairs are used to sit on. So we sit on these at the end of the day to appreciate all the work that we've done that goes into gardening, because gardening is a lot of work. And there are a lot of weeds, so these are all weeds that need pulled up. So they're weeds that need pulled up. It's grass that has grown, it should not be there. That's the swing, so you can also enjoy the garden on your swing. I'm gonna get gardening now with my gloves. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed, and learnt lots of English in the garden, and I'll see y'all later. Bye! Let me know in the comments, do you like gardening? Is gardening one of your hobbies?